guys, this is part 2 of that. So he brought her back, and I did training with her, and she was a really good dog. Like, she picked up things like that, and yeah. Then Kelly had puppies again, and there was one that I was really fearful, but he did pass away. He was the runt of the litter. He had a deformity, and I knew right then and there he wasn't gonna live. So we did find the puppies' homes, and I'm gonna cry about this because I miss him terribly. Then we found a mama pit bull with puppies, and we took her in and took her puppies in. We found all the puppies home in the mama, but except one puppy because I fell in love with him. He was the only puppy that was brindle, and I kept him. That was my first. I don't think he was mixed. I think he was full-blooded pit bull. But that was my first pit bull. That was my baby. But he passed away. I think he had heartworms really bad. I'm not for sure. And I was really sad by that because I loved that dog. I loved him. And yeah. Then we got Daisy, which she passed away because she got hit by a car. We had our screen, like the bottom, was getting loose, and we didn't know that they could get to where they can get out, and they got out, and she got hit by a car, and I didn't cut. And then Roxy came back, and then the people asked me if we had a I'm gonna cry about this. It was my mom's dog, but still, I'm gonna cry about it. They asked if we had a Cocker Spaniel, which I think she was a King Charles Spaniel, and I said yeah, and they said she got hit by a car, and she got hit in the neck, so she couldn't make it through that. So we buried her. And like, guys, I was crying. I was praying to God. I'm like, please God, don't let this happen to any other of my dogs. Then I found out my cat Lucy was pregnant again, and I kept Memphis. Memphis was the only kitten that survived. Like, he almost about died, but he fought. Then I can't remember if it was Cowgirl or the other two dogs from Chloe's litter that was born. She had about like 1, 2, 3, 4 puppies. We kept 2 of them. One is with my uncle, which he still has him. I had to get rid of them because I'm gonna say it, he was he said that one of the dogs bite him, and I'm like, if the dogs bite you, you would have been lipping. And he wasn't lipping or anything. And, which we did had a Douglas County cop that we knew very well. He knew our dogs very well. And he sat there when he said, oh, there's the owner, I'm gonna arrest her. Not me, my mama. And, he didn't know he was right behind him. And he said, what did you say? And, he told him, he said, I know these dogs. I know them very well. They're protecting their property. And the woman that got bit she sat there and told the cop that it was her fault. She said I was in the property, and we had, beware of dog and all that. But that cop didn't listen, and she specifically told him, I don't want to press charges because it wasn't the dog's fault, it wasn't the owner's fault, it was specifically my fault. And so yeah, so he did get rid of our four big dogs. But Cowgirl was born, Roxy, and she almost about died. She had 3, but the male was stuck in the pelvis, and he didn't make it. Like, I tried everything, he didn't make it. So I'm like, yeah, he's gone. There's no way he's gonna come back. So her and her sister, and somebody's got her sister, and Cowgirl. And then that gets to the last part. Oh, I did have guinea pigs and stuff, but I'm literally talking about my dogs and cats right now. But I will talk about them in part 3. I will talk about my birds and all that, but I'm just strictly talking about the dogs and stuff. And the cats. I had Roxy a little bit for a really good year. A little bit died of old age. She had a seizure. There's nothing she can't get out of it. And then I would say about a year or 2 years after. But I'm gonna say this, like, I got Dixie, and I don't know, something was telling me, like, either God or something was telling me, you need this dog. And I didn't know why. I'm gonna say this, after a week, I had Dixie. That's when a little bit was gone. And I feel like a little bit was telling me, you did the right thing. And I still think about that dog this day, because she was my baby. Like, that dog was my baby. And so, after she passed away, and then Roxy passed away, I moved in with my cousins, and their dog, she don't like female dogs, but that's because she grew up around male dogs. So, and I'll say this, guys, I had to make the difficult decision because my mom had to get out of the house. She couldn't take him, and I was mad, but I knew I was doing the right thing. I said, take him to the shelter, which I know the shelter there, they don't put dogs down or nothing. And I looked on their Facebook, and I cried, because both of them, different homes, they both got adopted. And I was happy. I'm like, thank you, Lord, for making sure that they get adopted. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much my story of the dogs and cats. But I will, maybe in part 3, I'll talk about my other animals I have. But I just want to talk about the dogs and cats I have. What you got? Son of a circle on me. I don't know where you are. But yeah, I just thought I should do this. But if I don't make a part 3, but there he is. Please like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on your post notifications so you know every time I upload a brand new video. And I probably will do a video of talking about Dixie. But yeah, that'll be a different video. But yeah. Please like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on your post notifications so you know every time I upload a brand new video. Stay safe, stay positive, you guys, and keep an open mind. Bye, guys.